Hello. Today I want to do something a little bit different. How can you use Bloom or AI in general as a business coach? For example, a lot of times we face issues with really like as a business owner, you really don't have any guidance, and when you do get somebody that gives you any advice, usually you don't know like, how reliable and how well intended it is. Because usually people just when they talk, they usually have their own biases and sometimes maybe even an agenda. So one of the things that you can do with this is I can do a SWOT analysis on my company. Of course, being that it's limited in what it takes in as far as emails and documents and financial information, whatever, tickets, is going to do its best to give you what SWOT analysis of everything that's documented in the company. So I say create a SWOT analysis report for us, for Orange Crew. All right, so you can see here, if we go all the way to the top, I'm sure we will see, strengths, we'll see weakness, opportunity, and threats. So that'll give us a complete SWOT analysis. Now, of course, I can copy that and massage the data, add data, and investigate few things. Some things might be resolved, some things might be ignored depending on you, because still, this AI is not really in your head and doesn't really know what you want in life. But I can take this now and go into I want to, let's say, create an agenda to discuss this with all my employees. So of course I don't want to go there and do the whole thing. It can do the whole thing for me. So it's going to create an agenda for me with my staff to discuss the SWOT analysis and the responsibilities. So just give it a second. As you can see, it got all the data, most of the data from our tickets for the first one. The second one, it looks a little bit more diverse. As you can see here, it'll give us, obviously it found out who's my boss, who's my office manager is, and it assigned different sections of the meeting to different people at the company. And if I want to know, just for me as a CEO, if I want to know what should I focus on in the next 2 weeks, it'll go and it'll search on, I guess, the highest, the most urgent and most pressing issues, and it'll give it to me as agenda to work on for the next 2 weeks. So let me see this. There we go. So some kind of profitability analysis. Obviously, there's a problem with one of our clients has got storage problems, so I have to address it. And project management, client communications, of course. And here it tells me actually who to follow up with. And some internal team coordination. It's pretty good. So now I can see from here, it has actually very good points. So the strength, okay, they've been with us for a while and they're satisfied. We communicate with them properly. Some weakness is, yes, I do have some, we depend on a third party, another technical company for their ERP, and they're usually slow, and that actually makes it look like we are slow because we're dependent on them. We have some opportunities on the more cybersecurity and maybe move them more to the cloud. And there's some threats as other IT companies and technology changes. Okay, these are all legit. I mean, these are all legit things to worry about. And the last thing I can do here, I can set goals for Orange Crew and this company, or create a letter for them, for example, to show them, to increase communication. I can create a letter to Terry, who is our point person, and thank them for all their work and give them a bit of a report and all that, our partnership, which usually takes a long time. Actually, it takes so long I wouldn't even do it. But just because I have this tool, I can do it quickly, and it comes out. I just have to look it over, make sure everything's accurate. There's no hallucination there, and then provide and send it out. So I can do here. Go, thank you, Terry. And here's some of the things we've done for you. Looking up for collaboration, warm regards, and this is my address and all that happy stuff. It's not bad. Now I can take all of this, copy this, go into my email, and I can now put it into an email format and send it. And that's it. We're done. These are just some tips on how to use Bloom to help you manage. Actually, you know what? Evaluate my performance as a CEO for Orange Crew. It better give me a good. There you go. Hello. Better give me a good review. I created it. There we go. Conclude. Overall performance appears to be strong. Here, not bad. Clear strategic vision, effective operation management, and focus on innovation and client satisfaction. Management exploring new growth opportunities while maintaining current. All right. It gets to live another day. But in general, client management, okay. Actually, pretty good. How did it know I rebranded? Wow, it's pretty good. This is very good technology.